Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here, and this is a good question from Gillis Wagner. I hope I pronounced that right. Sorry if I didn't, brother. And that question is, how many protein sources do you recommend during a meal? Like only eggs or only salmon, or do you recommend more than one? So this is a fantastic question. One of the more advanced nutrition principles is talking about food combining. So making sure that the foods that you eat go with each other. And a simple way to think about it is if two foods don't agree with each other and you eat them, they can conflict inside your stomach, which will cause pain in your stomach, pain in your intestines, constipation, gas, bloating, puffiness, just bad feelings in your tummy, right? So we want to make sure that we avoid food combinations that could potentially harm us. And the specific question today was about proteins. Now, protein is interesting because what I like to do with protein is you want to make sure that you avoid protein combinations with fats or carbohydrates. So that's the kind of the foundation, is if you're consuming protein and fat or protein and carbohydrates, you're fine. But generally speaking, if you're consuming protein, fat, and carbohydrates in the same meal, then you start getting into more iffy territory, whether or not that combination is going to mess with your stomach and with your gut. As far as protein by itself, unless you're already advanced with your nutrition, you don't have to start worrying about multiple protein sources at the same time. Generally speaking though, the less protein sources you have, the more likely you are to get rid of any food sensitivities or allergies that you might have towards those proteins, okay? So an example of this is, let's say you wake up in the morning and you have an omelet with sausage and bacon and steak and cheese, right? Well, you got a lot of different protein sources in there, and potentially one of those protein sources could cause some damage to your gut, right? But if you took down the protein sources, even by just one, it's going to reduce the chance of you having a gut dysfunction or a gut issue with those foods. And if you take it all the way down to one, then you're going to know which foods cause your gut to feel funky, right? So basically, if you eat just eggs and you feel terrible after that, then you know it's eggs. But if you had an egg and ham omelet, then you don't know whether it's the eggs or the pork, right? So if you're trying to diagnose a food sensitivity, absolutely, by all means, cut the protein sources down to just one protein source per meal. That way you know exactly what it is that's messing with your stomach. Otherwise, if you're just looking to optimize your health and optimize your nutrition, take it down to 2, maybe 3 different protein sources at the same time. That way you don't have to worry about food combining causing issues in your stomach. So I hope that helped out. If you guys dig this video, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, you can ask me any question you like, and I'm going to make you a video just like this so you can look, feel, and perform your best. Thanks for watching.